Has anybody seen Dean? I've seen Dean. Dean, my mate Dean, who died 2 years ago today, 13th of March 2023. My very good pal Dean Robinson passed away from cancer. He was only 46. He left behind a wife and 3 kids, and he was a fucking legend. Absolute fucking legend of a man. Beautiful person. Very, very intelligent. He was a teacher. He was a deputy headmaster, actually, in a school for kids who'd been kicked out of regular school. Lovely man. Big heart, very socially aware, very political, very bright, very analytical, loved to analyse, loved to philosophise, cared about the world, cared about human beings, and most of all, cared about kids that society rejects, you know, which is why he loved his job. He loved being in that school with those kids. Those kids had been booted out of regular schools because of their behaviour, which was a result of their life conditions and ultimately a consequence of living under capitalism. And Dean did what he could for them, man, and they respected him for it. He was on their level. He connected with them. He was a fucking great bloke, man. Great person. And he made me feel great about myself. There's not many people in my life have done that. I get a lot of negativity for being the way I am. For being left-wing, for starters. But also for being a contrarian. For being, you know, awkward. Pushing boundaries. For making people, or trying to make people think outside the box. I get a lot of negativity, and Dean actually liked that. He liked the way I was, you know, and it didn't matter what I said to Dean. He never took it as offence, never took it, you know, in a negative way. It was always he always seen it as positive. He always seen it as educational, you know, beneficial. Even heavy criticism, he would take on board. He wouldn't react with egotism like most people. No, he enjoyed it. He valued it. And he gave it back, you know. He gave it back to me. It was a very two-way friendship. We loved each other, man. We fucking respected each other. And I've never met anyone quite like Dean, you know. He was a special pal. And I only wish I had more friends like him. I only wish I'd come across more people like him in life. He's a massive loss, not just to me and his family, but to the world, to society. Society lost a great fucking positive force when Dean was taken. And it's tragic, man. It's fucking tragic. I really wish I could bring him back, because I'd do it in a heartbeat. He's such a miss. I think about him a lot. I'll definitely be thinking about him today a lot. 2 years since he went. 2 years. I was chatting with him right more or less till the end, till he lost consciousness. And, you know, via Messenger. I went to see him in the last couple of weeks of his life before he went into the hospice. And I was hoping to see him again, but sadly that never happened. But I'm fucking glad I did get to see him in that last couple of weeks, because, oh man, I couldn't have lived with myself if that hadn't happened. We got to see her wasn't quite goodbye, you know, because I was expecting to see him again till, you know, things took a bit of a rapid turn afterwards. But so we never quite got to say goodbye, but I did give him a hug, I gave him a kiss on the head, I told him I loved him, and well, it's as close as I was going to get to a goodbye. But like I say, I thought I'd see him again. We even said we'd take some photos next time. We never did, never happened. But it's just so fucking sad, man. He was only 46. He had bile duct cancer. He lasted nearly 6 years with that. He had the big operation, he had all the chemo, all the treatments. He was even taking CBD stuff, just trying to, you know, squeeze out a bit more life. But that didn't work. Anyway, yeah. The doctor said right at the start you'd probably get 5 years of life. He got nearly 6. They were pretty much on the nose with the estimate, you know what I mean? You should always listen to your doctors. They're the fucking experts, man. Not these fucking arseholes on the internet. Conspiracy knobheads who think they know shit. They've never fucking read a book in their life. Anyway, yeah. Dean, rest in peace, mate. Rest in peace. You'll always be missed. You'll always be remembered. And you'll always be a legend to me and many others. Love you, man. Love you. Always will love you. Has anybody seen Dean? Shut up, man, Blot. There's only one fucking Dean. Sadly, he is no longer with us. But he was definitely the best fucking Dean that I ever met. And one of the best human beings. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace and solidarity. Good night.